This is The Kingdom of Gems by Emma Clark and Aidan Ryan. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a girl. This girl was Princess Sky of Emerald City. She lived in a palace with her mother, father, and two younger sisters, Lydia and Felicity. She spent almost her whole day with her sisters. They would go out to the Garden of Gems and play games. The life of a princess was a dream to Sky. She enjoyed the days when her parents would come along to the Gardens of Gems. They would find the perfect gems for their daughters, from diamonds to emeralds. The princesses would love all of them. Sky looked exactly like her mother, and her sisters looked like her father. The king and queen were always busy. Sky and her sisters understood this from the time they were little, but they always knew that they would see their parents at dinner. As Sky and her sisters were walking back from the Garden of Gems, they would always stop by the king house and pick their mother beautiful flowers from shades of red to many shades of purple.
One day, Sky was walking on her own way back from the Garden of Gems. She was going to surprise her mother. She wasn't aware of her surroundings, for she had her eyes on the book she was reading. It wasn't long before the sun was going down and Sky was lost. She found a path which led to a cottage. Out front, she saw a little girl picking flowers and a woman inside. And Sky approached the cottage. The little girl looked up and admired Sky's dress. Sky stopped at the entrance to the garden. The little girl was the first one to speak. She asked Sky if she was lost, and Sky told her what happened. The little girl walked inside. Sky heard the little girl and the woman talking, but she couldn't hear what they were saying.
As the girl came out of the house, she motioned Sky to come into the garden. The woman came out of the cottage and gave Sky a smile. She invited her in, so Sky accepted the offer. The cottage smelled of cinnamon. There was a fireplace on the far wall and a small kitchen on the left. To the right there was a dining room, and by the fireplace lay a dog, a chocolate brown puppy. Sky stared in amazement. She had never seen a dog before. The woman said that the dog's name was Lucy. The woman set the table with vegetables, fruits, berries, and a variety of meats. The woman asked Sky to sit down, so she did. Sky sat down on the left at the end of the table. The plates were made out of china and the cups glass. A few yards away was the staircase. Sky wondered for a moment, then looked out the window. The sun had set and her parents must be worried sick. She waited for the woman and the girl to join her.
The little girl sat next to her and the woman on the other side. Sky asked what their names were. The woman's name was Jenny and the girl's name was Lily. Sky questioned why they lived in the middle of the woods. The woman explained why. Lily and Jenny lived in the woods because it was a family cottage and it had been in the family for a long time. The girls talked until it was time to sleep. Jenny showed Sky to a small, cozy room. In the room lay a beautiful maple bed frame with a white puffy quilt. Sky changed out of her heavy silk light blue dress into a nightgown.
Sky woke to the sun rising and a smell of sweetness throughout her nose. She quickly changed into a light green gown she found laying on a chair. She slipped on a pair of shoes and made her way downstairs. A wonderful smell flooded her nose. Her favorite breakfast oatmeal. She hurried down the steps to find no one there. She looked out of the window to see her best friend, the captain of the royal guard. He was talking to Jenny. Sky heard the conversation. She had forgot to tell Jenny and Lily she was the princess of Emerald City. She now felt guilty, but she always had a way. She had a way she could make it up to them. She reached into her pocket and pulled out a small diamond. She walked to the door and tapped on Jenny on the shoulder. Jenny turned around and curtsied. Sky insisted that she didn't. Sky handed the diamond to Jenny and hugged Lily. The captain of the royal guard helped Sky onto a horse and rode back to Emerald City. She saw her mother and father at the gates. Her sisters already ran towards the approaching horses. One of the guards helped Sky down, and she hugged her sisters. Sky stopped at her parents and apologized for being lost. They forgave her, and